lungs and still we bleed. And when all love had been depleted, we had but no choice to concede. As the stars were dancing in their line.
Alright, gamers, we're back. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having an amazing night. I am your lovely host, DJ TJ. I do this shit. We out here casting, you know how it be. We had a fun one today. I'm really excited for this match. I've been waiting for this one for a hot minute. So for those of you who are just joining in, this is not an SEL series, but an SEL team is here. It is UNCC, Niner Esports. That is UNC Charlotte versus Wichita State. Georgia State and Alabama Huntsville will play at 10 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to come back for that game, do come back in like an hour. But this game, it's looking good. I'm going to show y'all what we're looking at here. So welcome to their conference. So we got the 1 and the 2 seed. They're both 4-0, 12-0, 12-1. I mean, this should be down to the wire. It should be crazy, and I'm really excited for it. I've gotten to join the Collegiate Conference Series as a caster for the last couple weeks. It's been a pleasure. It's been an honor. Big shout out to Nation for having me. And big shout out to Wichita State and UNCC for having me as well. So, on that note, I do think it's about that time. I do think it's about that time. Currently waiting for my little scoreboard to update. Because, as y'all know, I've been back-to-back slammed with stuff, so I'm not really prepared. But I think we're good now. I think we're ready. Let me tell the teams they're ready to go. I think they're good. I think we're going to hop straight into game 1. Let's just see how it goes. We will fix that. And now, I'll turn the music off. And guys, it's that time. First game here on the DJ TJ stream. Of course, I'm chalking it already, but we're good. All right. UNCC, Coolio, Knight, and Lazy. A roster that is fairly new, as the scoreboard is already messed up. And oh my god, just like that, Boone's going to score. I think we're good now. I mean, great goal from Boone there. He's just going to kick things off. It's off a pass from Cap, though, in Wichita State. They are actually the roster who has lost a game. So they're technically the number 2 seed. And just like that, we're here. I see WSU fans in chat. I mean, they look good so far. And now we'll see UNCC, though. Do not underestimate Lazy. He is the newest addition to this UNCC roster, I believe. I could be wrong. Haven't got to do my homework going into today. But so far, they're looking good. Obviously, Coolio, a dominant player. Not my personal favorite. But it'd be like that. And now we'll see Lazy work his way past 2. Working his way down the field. It's going to be Pickle, last man back, but gets a great touch. Is that... I believe that's the old BDS decal and Zombas, and he's doing it in style off the Carmen Corp decal at Cap. 2-0. It's looking good. Looking good for Wichita State. Which I will now update the team names. There we go. How about that? We're already looking better. We're already so ready. All right, now, is Wichita State ready to keep this little scoring tear going? It's a good shot, but not on. It was a close shot. I see Boone going for demos. You love to see these rosters who play so aggressive, who look for demos in the back half, and so far, Wichita State leading the way, and Pickle can turn on this and score, but he just gets boosted a little too late. He's going to have to take a slow touch, but he's still going to go for net here. Coolio with that dominus. Not going to save it. I will turn the volume up for y'all as well. That way y'all can actually hear the game. But, I mean, solid touch there from Pickle. I mean, can't really complain there, and so far, it's pretty straightforward. Wichita State, very quick 3-0 for them. We will see Knight and Cap. It's going to be lost on purpose. Back to Pickle, who gets a massive touch, and Boone not ready for it. Coolio not either. Now Cap going to opt to go for backboard. Lazy kind of staring him down, though. Ready for that one. We'll see Boone off the top. Flip. Not going to land. Knight a little bit awkward. See Cap going up. He does get over one. Weird angle for him. He's going to make it work. Wichita State's a roster that I've never casted before, so I'm kind of learning about them as we go. So if any Wichita State fans have anything cool they want to add, then definitely let me know. See Coolio, though, trying to finally get UNCC their first goal, but Cap gets a demo instead. See Knight try and find Coolio, but Pickle already up. This Wichita State team, they look good on the pressure. Pickle's going to slide it top left for his second goal. I mean, it's a lovely shot. UNCC just looked disorganized right now. I mean, maybe a slow warm-up for them. They actually wanted to start this game early. So it kind of surprises me a little bit that things very quickly turn around. But nonetheless, here we are. See Cap. Slowly, actually quickly over one, and not getting the double, but Boone will follow. Lazy, though, will make sure he makes that touch. UNCC slowly getting warmed up. No caster bias here, but again, they are the only team I have actual information on, so kind of hoping they make this game a little bit closer. Hopefully we don't get a sweep here. Cap is the demo king? Yeah, I kind of figured that. 25 demos in a single game. Is that actually the CCS record? If it is, that's crazy, and Cap's doing it on both ends. His second goal. Oh, that's official? Oh, wow. Well, if you're UNCC and you know that he's the demo record holder, you might want to prepare for that. But so far, it's looking a little dangerous. A little dangerous for UNCC. They got to make some adjustments pretty quick here. But obviously, Boone and Wichita State going to try and make sure that doesn't happen. Knight, though, good touch away. We'll see Pickle use the backboard. Lazy, a little awkward, but going to make it work for him. And now Cap's going to go back towards net, and it's a big bump from Pickle. And UNCC finally getting it together on defense. Boone, oh my gosh, fake on Coolio. Oh my gosh, flick over Knight, but Lazy's there for that one. Lazy, flip reset, opportunity to make something happen. Gonna get a, no, actually not gonna get the second touch. We'll see Cap, though, just has to rip it downfield. I mean, you're up 5 goals. You get room to kind of play back here. We'll see Knight, though, gonna try and get one, but runs into Coolio. Boone trying his best to get over one, but UNCC for this last minute so far, they've held them to 0 goals. And when you go down in games like this, your priority has to move. It's got to be, obviously you want to take your goals, but it comes to a point where if you're not scoring, it's got to be more about defense. And so far, they get a chance to score here, but Knight, a little awkward touch, and Cap's going to take that for free. Lazy. Over 1, but not over 2. We'll see Knight, though, taking it slow, going to try and pass to Coolio, and it does get middle, but it's a pinch out that makes it so that Coolio's not there. But now Coolio going to try and find a teammate, but again, UNCC, they're just not in the right space right now, and so far, touches are a little far off, though Coolio going to try and opt for a demo, and it's 3 members of Wichita State that have to save that one. Coolio, though, still with a chance, but Pickle, what a save. Wichita State looking good. See Cap, though, the demo man himself, going to try and find space on the backboard, finds Lazy instead with a great double touch from him, and now Boone. It makes Knight really awkward. It's a wide open net. It's 6-0 Wichita in the first game. Lazy gets a good double there, but just not enough. And Knight backwards, not going to get that one. And very swift game 1, looking like this one's going to be. So far, so good. Absolutely no complaints coming out from the Wichita State side. But UNCC, you just got to try and get 1. Or maybe Wichita's going to make it 7. It's off a Knight double touch, 7-0. Now if you're UNCC, you really don't want to, you really don't want to get 1 now. I don't know if the Brazil's worth that goal, but UNCC still just trying to work this one out. 30 seconds left. They got to do something quick. Obviously not going to win this game. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can cast or curse that one. But you would hope that maybe you can get 1 or 2 goals here. And that's a great pinch from Coolio, but that Dominus not going to put it in the net. Cap. Over 1, we'll see Boone trying to follow up. It's a top Ben's angle, but Lazy gets another double touch and almost another backboard touch as well. And now Coolio got to try and find Knight and Will, but Knight just going to use the backboard here. It's not going to be enough. Boone. Oh, it's close there, but he's got plenty of time to play this one. And it looks like it's going to be a very swift 7-0, maybe 8, or maybe they do pick up 1. Coolio gets a demo, and it's wide open, puts it on net. Cap actually opts to ground it. UNCC scoreless in game 1. I mean, incredible play from him. I mean, absolutely no complaints there. They look good. They simply looked way better. I mean, you don't just do 7 goals casually and it's a great play from them, a great game from them, and it's a really good start. And we'll see the players ready up. Both teams have extra players in the lobby. So there's extra eyes on this game. So there's extra coaching tips being exchanged. I don't think that's against the rules in the CCS. I could be wrong, but like there's extra eyes, and if you're on the UNCC side, you got to realize that hey, we got to pick up the pace. We've got to be ready to go, and you only get a best of 5 to do it. Now that you're down 1, you have 4 games standing between you and your first loss of the season. But only one way to find out. That's we hop straight into game 2. 7-0. Again, UNCC is 12-0. They have not been tested this season. Now their first test comes up, and they lose 7-0 in their very first loss of the season. And Wichita State only dropping 1, but they don't look like they're going to drop a single one today. Boone working his way past 2. Unfortunate double commit. Pickle's just there. Right place, right time. Dead center. Bang for him. It's looking like it might be another blowout. 8 seconds in. UNCC, they've got to pick up the pace. Wichita State, again, a team I'm not familiar with, but my God, they keep finding opportunities. 3 players go. Lazy makes the save. But UNCC again on their back foot. This demo, though, going to relieve some of that pressure. See Knight maybe pinched to 1. It's an awkward play, but Pickle's ready for it. See Lazy try and make something happen. Will not work. Boone. Nothing yet. Cap, awkward. Ball gonna bounce down. Boone not gonna get it. Third man, Wichita State gonna wait. It's gonna be Pickle playing the 50. Does get a great 50. Coolio pushes it a little far and finds Cap instead of his teammate. Now Cap trying to find Pickle. It's gonna be Lazy instead. UNCC gets a little bit of breathing room here. Coolio though going middle. Boone awkward, but Cap right there, right on it with those tunicas. That's a dope car setup, by the way. Might have to steal that one, and almost a stolen goal there as that was just ripped right off the top of Knight, but doesn't go towards net. Knight, though, getting bumped, and it's a good 50. Thought for sure that might have been in, but Knight with a great 50. Coolio with another good 50, and it actually goes back into Knight, who's going to find Coolio, who rips one right side. And slowly but surely, UNCC, they're looking back in this game, but do not count out Wichita State just yet. Good save from Cap, I believe. Oh, 2 members from Wichita State. Oh, and Coolio backflips, too. Again, UNCC, they're slowly getting there as Lazy double touch. It does fall, and one more from Lazy could be a goal, but nope. Another double commit from UNCC. Knight, though, going to try and find a bump, but Coolio now just with no second man, he's just forced to put it on net. That's not the shot you want. That one's better, though. Pickle, awkward. Boone gets bumped, but Lazy whiffs again. Coolio, though, going to try and maybe use that dominance and find a player, but he doesn't find Pickle. Great dodge from him. Oh no, double commit again, and Knight trying to make something happen. Last man back. This pressure from UNCC, it's slowly starting to build, but you can't let Boone get that much time and space because then he's going to find Cap, who then finds Pickle. Back wall, Coolio's got to hit it, bangs it downfield. Knight, open net if he decides to take it. On net it is, but Cap's there first. Ball going middle, we'll see Pickle try and follow. Oh, Pickle backboard, but with 1 boost, and it's a wide open backboard too. Unfortunate there. Ball goes middle, and it's right side. And, ooh, close one there, and it's open. Big 50. Is there a second player? Yes, it is. It's Boone. Top side, not going to land. Lazy misses, though. Cap will say, thank you very much, 2-0. Woo. A little bit of action in this one. UNCC, they just look sloppy right now. And I know this team is capable of playing up. They had a really good performance in the Southeast last semester, but this isn't your average Southeastern Conference. This is the CCS. It's a lot bigger. There's a lot more teams from a lot of different places, and UNCC maybe not used to that. Actually, I'm not even sure what Wichita State is, I'll be honest, but whether it's north or out west, or neither, it's a different play style than what they're used to, I guess. Oh, good touch, though, from Knight. Pickle, no double touch. Lazy and Knight both miss, and Knight gets bumped for those efforts as well. UNCC, they're giving Wichita State a lot of chances just to simply make the plays. I mean, Knight going to use corner here, but that touch is way too weak, and holy, Coolio goes absolutely flying, and Lazy gets 50. Coolio does pick up the demo, though, and now Pickle going to get beat. Knight, he's got a chance. He's got to get over Cap, though. He reads it well, but it's not well enough. Coolio on net, way too high. Oh, what a play from Cap, though. Double. Or sorry, flip reset then off the backboard as well, using both of his flips to make something happen. I see Spade in the chat. Shout out the Kansas love. I saw y'all upset FAU. Congrats. FAU absolutely dogged my team, so I'm happy to see. Boone, though, not going to try and get dogged by Knight here, and that right there was a golden opportunity, but Knight with not enough boost and simply not the right read. Something's got to change here, and that's not going to be found from... Actually, sorry. Flip it around. Something's got to change, and UNCC is actually starting to build pressure for once, but with only two... I mean, sorry. Oh, my gosh. It's been a long day, ladies and gentlemen. It's got a minute left, and UNCC needs 2 goals. That's the main point. And Coolio got to try and beat Pickle, but will not. I'm surprised it's not a shot on net. Knight's still looking for demos, despite being down 2. Knight, though, awkward play, and Coolio, another UNCC double commit, though. Knight going to try and find the middle of the field. He finds Boone on the backboard first. Lazy. Just has to play back here. With 30 seconds left, you got to start moving. You got to start moving quick. It's got to start with maybe a delayed flip. How about a delayed catch under cap? Yes, he will. Knight, I'm not sure why he's pinching it, but Boone's going to get a free clear here. Last couple seconds, Coolio got a 50 his way past all 3. Does do that, but not on the net. Pickle, what a double from him to stall that play. 10 seconds left. Knight's got to make this. It goes bottom right. Wait a minute. There's a chance in game 2. I see chat talking. Yeah, this game's important. Both these teams are for sure going to make playoffs. And obviously, UNCC is 4-0 with 12-0 on games, and Wichita is also 4-0 with 12-1. So yeah, this is a pretty important game. This is actually their last game of the season. So yes, extremely important seeding-wise. And UNCC, Pickle actually doesn't drop this. I'm kind of shocked to see Pickle maybe look-y stunned here, and ball's going to go down. Knight's got to keep it up. It's not going to stay up, and it's 2-0 Wichita State. Dang. It's rough. It's looking rough. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's the right call to get the brooms out just yet, as that is just completely the wrong source. Don't mind me. Again, it's been a very long night. With still one more series to go, but I appreciate everybody coming in along for the ride. We have a very important series at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be Georgia State versus Alabama Huntsville in the Southeastern Esports League, with serious playoff implications for them, just like this game. But unlike this game, it's a blowout right now. Now, granted, that match was 2-1. Don't get me wrong. Love the UNCC guys, but it's looking a little dangerous. Shu himself said, you know, get the brooms out, and there's only one way to find out if we need them. And let's hop into Game 3. UNCC has not dropped a game all year, then drops 2 without a win. So their record stands at 12-2, which you would think is impressive, but it's almost like they need more, and Knight needs that shot to go top right, and it's a close touch off his wheel, but now look at the counterattack. Lazy forced to use a lot of his boosts, and he's awkward, trying to find Knight with a lot of boosts, and a musty flick to beat his way over 2. That one's on net. Boone's awkward, but what a save. Shout out Pangolin for believing in the reverse. Y'all know I do this for content. Y'all know I'm here for the content, I mean. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, big bump there. I thought it was wide open. I would love to see reverse sweep, as it might not happen, but now there's a chance if Knight wants to go. Knight up in the air. No flip reset. It's going to be a fake. It's going to be a dunk, and Coolio going to stall out. Pass middle, but nobody's there. And, oh, big bump there to stop Lazy from getting destroyed by Boone. But now see Pickle, double touch, triple touch, quad touch. Not going to find the middle, though. Boone was going to try his hand at it. Will dunk one. Knight off the corner. Little more boost to work with. Knight going middle, but Pickle playing it beautifully. Does have to take a bump for his efforts, though. Lazy. Shot top left side. Big save for Cap. Ball's going to find its way middle slowly but surely. Cap does bump a player. It makes Knight really awkward, but it might be a pass if Lazy gets there. He does not. It's an open opportunity, but Coolio the only player in sight on that dominance. Those flicks, normally something to watch out for in that car, but you're not going to find it like that. Knight, and again, just giving away possession. Again, UNCC slowly falling into this sloppy rhythm that we're just not used to seeing. And now Coolio, quick turn there. You like to see UNCC start getting a little bit more aggressive, but Knight, this is an awkward touch off wall. Pickle, that's a close 50. And Coolio, uh-oh, he didn't realize he needed to turn around, and it's a close shot again. Wichita State, I think they've had 3 shots that maybe should have gone in. Now Boone, off a ceiling for some reason, but just going to use it to recover. Coolio, bang downfield, and UNCC, not a lot of possession. The shot totals are even on both sides. It's 2 shots per team right now, but it doesn't feel that way. Wichita State getting Maybe it was only 2. I would have sworn it was more, but they're getting a lot of open opportunities where UNCC has to grind for this, and Knight, a great bump there as well, and a quick turnaround is needed as here comes Cap, the Demo Fiend with a flip reset, top right side, not gonna find it. Lazy, I'm not sure what he's doing here. He does somehow get over 1, though. Actually, make it 2. Cap, last man, Lazy, let him cook. He's going middle. Knight, though, can't beat him off the double commit from Wichita State, and neither can Coolio. A massive lapse in judgment as now we're halfway through this game, and UNCC's got a chance to start the reverse sweep, but again, it is a must-win game. It's a best of 5. They're 12-2. Lazy backboard, not going to get the double touch, and Wichita State, I believe as long as they win this, they will clinch the 1 seed. Sorry, I don't believe, I know. As long as they win this series, whoever wins this basically takes the 1 seed. That's all y'all need to know. So far, though, this game just so extremely even as that was an open opportunity, but Knight back post ready to kind of work on that one. Oh, awkward here for Knight. He hears somebody's up. He doesn't see him, though, and now Lazy. Gonna try and use the wall to his advantage. A chain dash will get him there first. Coolio. No chain dash, not gonna beat Cap there, and it's an awkward play that Cap dunks. Pickle, oh my god, it's a close play, and now here comes the counter. Coolio off that dominance, it goes a little far, and now Boone with 50 boost just trying to play the safe ball. Lazy and Knight in the same place at the wrong time. Ball not gonna fall in. Now Cap, counter attack with enough boost. Over 1, backboard, Coolio not gonna dunk. Last minute left, incoming very slowly, but it feels a little more imminent. Pickle. Going top side. Big pinch from Knight. Lazy gonna offer the demo instead. Does find it. Coolio needs to put it on, but where is he going? Coolio, unfortunately, I believe misreads that. That's another golden opportunity by both teams. They seem to be missing multiple, and now Coolio, very awkward, needs to 50 this with that long dominance, and does. Great play from him. Last minute left. UNCC backs against the wall. Cap, 42 boost and a dream, and that ball slowly goes towards net. It's off of Boone's back, though, who's got enough boost to make something happen. Is it an open net? Oh, no, it is! Wichita State takes the lead with 40 seconds left. Oh, Cap, what a demo! Who better? Who better to get that demo than Cap? Just simply doing what he needs to do very easily will take that demo, and that's a wide open net for his teammate. Second man from UNCC not ready for the demo. Now Lazy, he gets dunked. Knight's got to make something happen quickly. 30 seconds left. UNCC down 1. Once again, it feels like game 2, but it's a little more imminent. Pressure's a little heavier every second. It's like a breath down the neck of the UNCC side. We'll see Boone, though, just trying to waste time. Does waste about 5 to 7 seconds. Oh, big play from Cap to beat 2, and again, the pressure from Wichita State is relentless as the dagger doesn't fall, but it's close. That's 20 seconds wasted. Cap trying to find net, will not. Knight, though, gets a big bang. Coolio, open net. He gets it middle. Is it going to go in? What a save from Boone. Lazy, got to get it middle. Coolio has to touch this down. He opts for it up. Does not have enough boost. Yes, he does. It goes middle. Coolio not going to get to it. Oh, my God. UNCC heartbreak. The upset has been completed. It's an unfortunate play. Unfortunate moment there for UNCC, but hey, it do be like that. It do be like that. You hate to see it. You really do. As now, I will show y'all what the standings were beforehand, which was right here. Niner Esports 4-0, no games lost, 12 game differential. You're looking pretty, especially when you look at the other 1 seeds, which is North Texas, Colorado, Utah, Texas Tech, UCF. Those are all teams you don't want to run up against in playoffs. So to already be a 1 seed, you get to avoid those teams. But the moment you start falling into this middle of the pack region is the moment where you're going to unfortunately probably end up running against said teams. And obviously all these playoff brackets are here. I have not done the math on who's going to be where. I'm going to wait till the season ends. But I mean, it's a rough draw if you get some of these other teams who are involved. So we'll see what happens. From what y'all are saying, you say that the Niners have to play FAU round 1, and if that's the case, that is a god-awful draw. I mean, that is a horrendous draw. Having to go against Hammy Crackers, that's not a good draw that you want. But hey, it be like that. It do be like that indeed, and you hate to see it. But, I mean, hey, really good playing. Really good playing to both teams. And it'll be close, I'm sure. But, I mean, hey, only time will tell. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, I can't really yap for 40 minutes, so I will go back to waiting. But to all my CCS fans, thank you guys for coming in. Big shout out to Nation for having me on this year. I'm excited to hopefully get to cast a few playoff games as well. We'll see what happens. But do not go anywhere just yet. If you do want to watch some high-level Rocket League, stay here because we have Georgia State versus Alabama Huntsville Blue, a very important matchup in the Southeastern Esports League. And I will see y'all very soon. Don't go anywhere.
Into the night, the city lights are dancing, slowly falling apart. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling stronger, and I know I can do better. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, oh, light it up, ooh, light it up, causing an outbreak. I'm turning the lights on. Go on myself. I'm cold steel stainless. My glass half full. Always said don't suffer no fools. Serpents, they
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's been a very long wait, but we're here. Obviously, as you can hear in the game audio, I'm getting spammed by the players because they want to make my life a living hell. So on that note, we're gonna hop in pretty soon. Obviously, UAH Blue will be the blue team, and Georgia State will be our orange team. It will be a best of 5, so it should be a pretty good game. Thank you, Neon, for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. And so, after all that spamming, I believe we're ready to go. And I'm gonna tell them to go. They should be ready. I think they're ready. All right, well, hey. I'm not gonna make y'all wait much longer. It's been a very long wait. Let's just hop right in. Let's see how it goes. Obviously, UAH Blue on the blue side, Georgia State on the orange side. A fairly massive game when looking at Group 3. Georgia State has only lost to UTK, and UAH, they've taken some unfortunate losses along their route to a potential playoff run, but an upset against Georgia State would put them directly back in the running, and it starts with shots like that from B-More. Kozin, probably the mechanical mastermind of this roster for UAH, but B-More has been the steadiest or the most consistent part of this team, and you can tell why very quickly as he'll be leading his boys today. And we will probably see the B-More Kozin connection pretty heavily, but we will see. On Georgia State, you got to watch out for that guy right there, Shady. It's an absolutely wild touch across the entire side of the field, but it will not amount for anything. But you also got to watch out for that guy right there. That's Monk, who's arguably almost just as mechanical as Shady. But Shady, oh my God, almost peeking right there. But don't disrespect Buddy RV. He is the third man of this roster, but he still steps up when he's needed. His number is always ready to be called. He's like the 911 hotline. He's just ready to go 24/7. But we'll see what happens. Shout out Melodic. Thanks, Shoddy. Appreciate the king comment. I'm hoping that we get a good one today. Should be a... Oh, wait a minute. Close shot. As I was yelling. Or yapping. I'm hoping this goes to 4 or 5. And so far, it's looking that way as Kozin gonna push that ball a little far. I'm gonna try and fake this one out. We dunked by Josh. Josh, I think, the biggest player with a chip on his shoulder today. I think every player on every roster has a solid identity. Josh is the one where I don't think he's gotten the chance to make a name for himself a lot. And what better a series to do it in than against the number 2 team in your group as Buddy, that keyboard stepping up, creeping up on him. I mean, a little unfortunate backflip as now pass goes middle. Josh Kozin not going to find a home. Buddy, little boost, flip reset, gonna wait. I'm not sure if he got it. Now Monk, major dunk. Y'all will hear me say that all year, Monk with a dunk. That's a pretty coined catchphrase on the DJ TJ Twitch. Now we'll see Shady. Just trying to make something happen, but gets a little awkward. We're gonna have to take this ball all the way back. He's gonna take this to wall. Kozin just a little awkward, but still gets past 2 players, and Monk, last man back, but does get his way over 2. It's a 3v1. Josh, that's not a great 50 from him. Ball coming down. It's shootable, but he gets a soft touch. We don't know what happened, but B-More does. He's going to find his way through the smoke there. Monk, oh, massive play from him, and dunk comes in from Shady. Not going to find the back of the net, though. Ball's going to go to corner. Monk, last man back, will get beat. Buddy RV, though, quickly in rotation. This Georgia State side was previously criticized a lot last season for their lack of rotation or lack of communication, but after their performance at the Bluegrass Boost Battle, a lot of those allegations have been put to rest. And in SEL, they've been put to rest as well as they pushed UTK all the way to Game 5. That's the number 1 almost unanimous pick for the entire league right now, but so far, surprisingly docile, like a Nature Geographic documentary, but that ball's going to go towards the net. Kozin, though, not going to find it. What's good, Perp? How you doing, homie? Shout out, Jaden. Oh, Josh! Oh, my God! B-More off the wall, off the Josh Team Liquid decal. Gold like the Octane. That shot, absolutely pure. Top ends. That's massive for UAH. Start striking first. Georgia State, a very offensive roster, and they tend to almost always be on the ball. And what you worry about is that this Georgia State roster, when when they start to get a little awkward, sometimes they collapse a little bit. And that is something that they've done good at slowly taking out of their game. But it kind of came back over BBB, over Bluegrass Boost Battle. It kind of started to creep back up on them a little bit. Definitely a team that was projected to go top 8, but they ended up top 12. So interesting to see what they're going to do already down 1. But so far, they're looking good right now. Monk goes top right, bar down ski. 1-1 with a minute left. Shout out Wade in chat. I see you, homie. There you go, Monk. Get in there. Obviously no caster bias. I just want a game 5. I'll be honest. I will wait and give you all the context of this match in more detail after this, but this game, the more you look at the stats, the more important this match becomes. And UAH, dude, they take a game 1 here. It'd be a massive start to them making this upset, as UAH has been credited a lot, especially this past weekend. They are the upset kings. There's no team in SEL quite like UAH in terms of performing when they need to and then not performing when they also need to. It's a confusing roster. It's kind of, they're better than the Alabama roster, but the Alabama roster is just as inconsistent as them in my opinion. But Shady's gonna beat 2. This is starting to get a little dangerous, but UAH does beat 1. I believe this is Georgia State's 2nd hardest game of the year. And against their first hardest game, they went to game 5. So they're ready to go, but Shady, oh no! With 10 seconds left, it would have been the dagger. It's now a counterattack. Kozen going to try and get over Monk, and Monk's got to double this. Yes, he will. Is somebody there? Ball goes middle. B-more not there. It's so awkward in front of the net. Oh, Buddy keeps it up. It's going to stay up here. Is Shady up? Yes, he is. Flip reset attempt. Not going to land. It goes under a player, but no cigar. 1-1. Overtime in game 1. It falls to Monk. That's a guy that you don't want to give boost in space. Off the ceiling, Monk flips into it. It goes corner. It's wide open, but he misses. Oh my God. It was a great play from Monk. It was an incredible mechanical play, but it's just a little off, and now it's looking really awkward, and holy shoo. I got to keep the language down. It's a community. It's a community game. It's not your average DJ TJ show match. Holy, okay. We definitely should not be in overtime right now. I'll say that much as Monk takes a demo there. Kozen gonna try and get over. It's a little awkward here. Ball's gonna go high over Monk, over Shady, over Buddy. Close play. B-more going high with it. Gonna fall back down. Monk waiting just a little bit. Josh, 2 players he has to dodge. Kozen though. Awkward pinch. It's going to fall to Buddy, who actually doesn't have a lot of boost. He's got like 40 or 30 to work with. Shady, though, always has a way to work over 1. He gets that. See B-more going backboard. Monk not going to get the double. Kozen goes middle. Woo! A little close. A little spicy on that one. See Shady. Flip, reset, double flip, triple. Not going to land. It's close, though. Chain Dash is going to try and get him back. Monk going middle. Buddy, third man, a little awkward. Ball's gonna go back though. Shout out Chris, my favorite diamond too, and shout out what I thought was gonna be Josh with the shot. Josh, oh my God, they're getting a little mechanical over here. So far, we're a minute 30 in. Double commit there from 2 players, gonna make it a little awkward. Kozen dunk, but Shady hot on the trail of this ball. Flip reset, not what he's gonna go for. I'm kind of surprised there, and B-more banging it out, but shots right back on net. Double commit from UAH. That's the first time we've seen UAH get a little flustered. B-more not gonna try and find a teammate, just gonna bang this downfield. Ball going down. Monk's got a chance to make something happen, but Kozen's gonna get there first. Almost a double commit. Shady, double touch, Reed. Gonna fall, but not towards the net. Almost another double commit off of UAH. Instead, it's gonna be a pass. Monk gonna try and make sure that if he gets to the ceiling again, he won't miss it. But this UAH defense looks good right now. Backboard. Kozen, though, good touch. Shady going high. Holy, his backboard's being abused. Someone called the hotline. See Buddy RV goes ceiling with it. Monk's got an opportunity to shoot. He goes back to Buddy. Massive play there from who I believe was Josh. Kozen, massive dunk on Shady. A second one could be a goal, but for the first time, UAH gets a chance at offense, and they're slowly building it, but just like that, they lose pressure. Buddy RV's got a chance to bump somebody. He doesn't find the bump, but it's good enough either way. 2-1. I mean, it's just wide open, and ball goes middle. No complaints. I mean, how about that? Joe Bro with the gifted sub. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate you. B-more gonna leave the party, and maybe he's restarting his game. Not exactly sure, but I mean, shit. Close game. Can't ask for much more. It was a great game. GSU shoots 11 shots. UAH shoots 8. And the difference in shots wasn't what made the difference in this game. I think when you look at it, you have Monk with a 700-point game. And every other player hovers around 400. So when you look at these rosters, you have to have a player who steps up, a player who's ready for the occasion, and a player who almost ended the game like Monk did with that crazy ceiling read or ceiling flip reset that he got. And it was close. It was a great play from Monk, but it wasn't good enough. But he still leads the way, gets both goals, 700, 2 for 6. I mean, Georgia State looks like the better team right now, and if you're UAH, you got to expect a better game from Cozen. Cozen's the mechanical mastermind of this team, in my opinion. B-More has the opportunity to be that, but both of those players get outscored by Josh, and Josh is the only one with a goal. And when UAH makes these upsets, that is not the way the scoreboard goes. But what does go is game 2. Coming right at you. GSU find themselves up 1. Again, big shout out to all of you guys for showing love tonight. Big appreciation for y'all coming in. UAH take a loss in the first game, but it was a very long overtime as they almost get scored on fairly quickly there, and B-More asking for a remake. So I guess we're going to remake. Can't say that I'm surprised there. I'm not sure if B-More found his way back into the lobby. I don't think he did. So we'll get him back in here. We'll remake lobby. How's everybody doing tonight? It's been a solid night. I had a terrible day. It was a really bad day, but it's been a good night. So no complaints here. Yeah, for those of you who saw my Twitter, you already know what's going on. Or for those of you who watch the Georgia Esports League stream, you know why my day's been horrible. But Rocket League's been fun. I can't complain. And I love that everybody gives me the ability to be a caster. It's been a dream of mine. And I'm glad that my career is starting to go down this avenue. It's been fun. So I hope y'all are all having a good time. I believe the second match is ready to go, as players are going to instantly join. And I think we're good. Let's find out. I think B-More's good. He seems to be. Ping seems to be good. Players seem to be ready, and B-More leads the way off the first kickoff. Big demo comes out, but also big shot from Monk. The current... Ooh, I thought Shea was going to shoot that there, but Monk, the only player on the roster of GSU who has scored a goal this series. Granted, it's only been one game, but I love to make these little early assumptions because they're fun. Don't assume, kids. Bad for you. Awkward touch here from Georgia State, but somehow, some way, they keep possession. We'll see Shady. Oh, my God. Cozen, where are you going, my guy? He still gets a touch somehow, but he's going to get that second follow-up. Josh opts for the bump instead. That right there is what you come to expect out of UAH. And then you expect the mechanical prowess of them to instantly turn around and try and make something happen. But we'll see B-More. It's a dunk. We'll see Monk going corner with it. Goes back on net. But Josh, though, currently the solid leader for UAH, but something needs to change. It starts with that man right there. Cozen flip reset, not going to fall. Shady, free double touch on the heads of UAH. Oh, the hype train is close. Hold up, hold up. Hey, if any of y'all have a really dope crown next to your name, it means you can gift a free sub. So if you have Amazon Prime and you want to gift a sub, I'd appreciate it. Much love. Let's keep things going. Cozen... They're lagging out. Are they good? I think we're gonna let them play. I think we're gonna let it play. So far so good. We're just gonna let them go on. Shady, they have a 2v1. Monk's in the net. Shady's going to flick over and past one. UAH had a chance there while the disconnects were happening, but 2-0. And so far, it looks like the pings of everybody is good. It looks like B-More just going to chalk it up to the internet, so we're just going to let them play on. If the players are fine with it, then, you know, I'm just here to cast, so who am I to say anything wrong? We'll see Monk. Gonna try and use his little boost that he has to try and work his way over all three. Almost does. Gets over 1.5. Be more there for the 50, though. Buddy RV using the corner, but nobody there. Kozin over at, wow, uncharacteristic miss from him, and it gives Monk a wide open double. And Shady gets a top left shot that doesn't fall. Now Buddy, third man up. Dangerous play from him there, but it works for them. Georgia State, this roster doesn't seem to care about defense. They're very offensive. They're very aggressive. And they'll normally punish teams who give them even a sliver of a chance. It starts like this. So Shady, uncharacteristic mistouch from him, too. Going to go top side. Kozin. Just a little awkward off the wall. And Shady's got a chance to shoot one. He has to opt for the 50. Did he get a flip off of this? He did not, but gets the bump instead. Shady getting creative. See Josh, though. He's going to find Kozin. Kozin's got a 2v1. Actually, it's 2v2. Josh here as well. Ball going to go middle. The bumps are coming out. Kozin opts for the touch instead of the bump and be more. They almost get a pinch on net there. I like the idea if it was planned. Kozin's going to get a shot on, though. Buddy RV's a little awkward, but has enough boost to get it to Shady. Which Be More actually leaving this for Josh, who does get the touch there. Kozin, though, got to be quick to this, but you can't just simply put shots on against this GSU roster. It's got to be a demo. It's got to be something special. It's got to be something a little more mechanical, and that's why you're down 2-0 against them right now. Kozin going right side. Big touch from Buddy. Monk nowhere in sight. See Josh use that left side, trying to use the open room that he just saw, but not going to be able to do too much with it. Now the shot could go on. Monk's going to pinch it, though. Josh, a little awkward, needs to make this touch, and does. Buddy RV's awkward, but no UAH players in sight. Another opportunity kind of thrown away to the wayside. Ball goes middle. Shady's got a one-on-one. Monk, though, maybe might try and demo. Shady's got top left. Top right, I mean. 3 for 3 for Shady. I mean, shit, it's a wide open, or sorry, shoot. It's a wide open net. And he's going to take it. That's what he does. I think UAH is trolling, but I don't know. We will wait and see. I don't know if they actually care. I don't know what the actual rule is on things being, or spectators being in or not, because technically Melodic is a quote-unquote coach. Slick Rick, thanks for the follow, homie. I appreciate you. I think GSU appreciates how well they're controlling this game right now. I will say that I worry about the results of this series because I know that the internet in UAH was giving them a lot of problems. I don't think they're going to dispute it. Be More is a very respectable player, but I mean, GSU's starting to run away with it a little bit, and that's going to be... How about 4 for 4? 4 for 4 for GSU, because why not? Shady with just a light 4 goals for... It's like a completely flipped... It's like a completely flipped result from last time for GSU. As all 3 players say thanks to their coach. Which GSU is a team that loves to troll. We know this. They love to be the bad guys. On SEL's stream, they were literally talking in the SEL chat in the middle of the game as Be More. What a save times 3. I'm going to try and stick up for him a little bit here. Y'all can only see part of chat, but I think you guys can't miss the what a saves. Apologies for the cough. I am a little sick, but I'm here for this content. For y'all is okay. Josh, getting a little mechy on the sidewall, or on the ceiling, I mean. Shout out Neon for the gifted sub. Rick, new follower, gets gifted a sub. Life is good. See Josh try and find a teammate. He'll find Kozin, who's going to throw possession away just a little too far here. And now the counterattack. Actually, wait a minute. UAH has a chance here, but they got to score now. And I don't think they're going to get it, unfortunately. Kozin going to hit this bag. Be More just a little awkward. Ball goes high. Buddy RV. Going to bang this downfield. You're up 4-1. There's really no major concern here. And that's, unfortunately, the end of this game. I hope no more toxicity comes out. I think we're okay. GG's across the board. Love to see that. Melodic is strolling. And I'm sorry, y'all. I'm dying. It's been a rough day. But we out here. UAH down 2-0. And also, I just want to talk about the stakes. So Georgia State is 3-1 in a group where UTK is 6-0 and UNCC is 5-0. GSU has not played UNCC yet. So they have a chance to take the 2 seed, but they have to fend off these other teams like UAH Blue, who is 3-2. For UAH Blue, if they lose this, it's going to become a 3-3 record for them, and they're going to find themselves stuck smack in the middle of the group. So, 1 second. We're trying to figure out some current issues. I believe the players are okay. I'm going to tell them, don't join yet. Currently playing RLCS admin right now. All right, I believe we're good now. I'll tell y'all what's going on in a second. All right, so here's the so B-More's back. All right, so let me go ahead and say this. So all right, so Melodic was helping coach GSU. Which B-More. All right, so Melodic is not GSU's official coach. He has to be listed as a coach. And so for that, we had to remove Melodic. So Melodic is now out of the lobby. Because Melodic's allowed to coach, but he's not a listed coach. So he had to be removed. So now Melodic's out of the game. That way GSU can play without UAH having concerns about the integrity of the game. So UAH is still down 2-0. The games are still counted. Melodic just has to leave or else UAH can dispute the results. So all love for Melodic. Of course, he's a great coach, but he has to be officially listed or else GSU is going to get this series canceled on them. So for the sake of the team, yes, step out. With that, we should be good now. I believe UAH is ready to go. All right, look, I'm going to come off script for a second. As a caster, I'm aware that GSU likes to play the troll. So I feel for UAH because GSU loves to be the troll team. But it's also what you expect when you go against this roster. That's just kind of how it is. So the players are currently working things out. Once B-More joins, whenever he's ready, we will hop straight into Game 3. Again, GSU is 3-1 on the season. They are up 2-0 in the series. B-More and his boys from UAH are 3-2. And they really need this win. So players should be ready. I believe B-More is ready. All right, here we go. Game 3. All right, we're good. Apologies for the delay, but we're right back. GSU find themselves up 2-0. And we're going to hop right into things here. Josh and Monk going off the kickoff. Buddy Irvy's got a chance to take a quick goal here and not going to find it, but Shady very quickly on that ball. B-More does read it, though. Monk, backboard. Going to try and make something happen, but will not find the play just yet. UAH already on their back foot, being down 2-0, and they find themselves on their back foot in game as well. But now they get an opportunity, but that's another UAH possession given away. Ooh, Buddy RV's got a way to work past too. He's got 20 boosts. He can try and get back to this ball. Trying to space it out. Does get the 50. Is there a player in sight? Shady does backflip, but tries to bounce shoot or bounce shot over 2 players, but he won't find that. Monk, though, has a chance to double. But how about Shady? Right place, right time. 1-0 in 30 seconds. 40 seconds. I didn't know Shady was already there, but I should know better. GSU is always on the ball, and they will always find a way there. Just like that, find ourselves very quickly GSU up 3-0. I will say that my predictions were not a sweep. I will say that much. I don't want to reveal my real predictions just in case they're wrong. But B-More and these guys, again, like I mentioned in the last game, they have a real chance of of taking a game or two here, is now they have a wide open net, but Shady, what a save! I thought that was almost certain, and now the bumps immediately turn around. I just watched Josh get bumped out of the play, and GSU finds full possession. Buddy RV, though, with no boost, not going to get it. Be more dunk. Kozin, slow play off a corner, needs a second touch, but Buddy there first. Be more last man back, just has to play this all the way from Monk. We'll see Be more. Enough boost to make something work, but what is that something going to be? It looks like it's going to amount to nothing. We'll see Josh and Kozin both awkward. Double commit comes out from UAH. We'll see the ball start working its way back down. Kozin, though, mechanical as he is with a chance. Josh looking for demo, does get a bump. Kozin, oh, Josh gets two. It's wide open. B more has to work over Monk. Fakes, oh my God, what a save again. Somehow, some way, two wide open opportunities saved by the last man remaining for Georgia State. Two big plays from them to stay in this game. Georgia State, normally a team that is not praised for their defensive ability, but they've been working on that. They've been trying to make these small improvements and prepare themselves for future lands, as I believe they are actually going to be at a land in 2 weeks. 3 weeks, actually, is Josh. Oh, my God, again. It's another bump on the complete opposite side of the field. And somehow they survive, and Georgia State finds a goal through all of that. I mean, UAH gets 3 opportunities where it's a 2v1 or a 3v1, and Shady hits a wow in quick chat, which y'all can't see, but can't say I'm surprised. Josh with an awkward miss. UAH starting to get a little flustered. There's an open opportunity for someone, but B-More's going to be there first. Shady hot on the trail of B-More, not going to find a demo. Kozin. Quick turnaround, not going to land. Shady, flip reset. The merchant himself, as that term has also been coined on this stream. He is the flip reset merchant. See Buddy RV, big dunk. Maybe it's going to be Monk. Yes, it will be, but he actually does get the dunk. Thought he was going to get beat there, but Buddy's not going to go middle. Monk somehow has plenty of boost and goes for the read, but doesn't find it. Kozin, 4 boosts in a dream, going to get a good 50. B-More's got a chance to make something happen. He's going to try and fake one, gets over Monk. Left side! What a shot from B-More! It's a 1-goal game. Great play from Kozin to find B-More, and B-More just knows there's 2 players on. He has to bait one in and does, and Buddy, that consistent third man for GSU, unfortunately not going to react to that one in time, and it's a close game here in Game 3. See. Oh my gosh, wait a minute. Monk's got a double touch, top ends. It's not going to be saved. 3-1. Apologies for the lack of comms there. I did not think that ball was going in, and then he does this, and B-More can't save it. GSU goes up 2 once again. Shaka off the backboard. Oh my gosh, Buddy RV, don't do it to him. You can always tell when this GSU roster, again, they like to play the bad guy. They like to be the antagonizers. You can tell when they start having fun. It's when they start doing shit like this. Sorry, stuff like this. I gotta stop. It is my stream, but like, you know, I am paid by the SEL, so might as well be a little nice. We'll be a little friendly. Buddy RV, though, gonna get a free chance to do something here. Ball gonna go off. B-More gonna get a chance to find a teammate. Kozin jumps for this from the whole opposite side of the field. Goes for corner. Almost lands the double. Josh almost gets the dunk, but Shady finds his way. Not over 2, but over 1. Monk does send Josh on his way on the other side of the field. Now Monk has a chance to flip it in and pass. He will not. I know chat is talking right now. All I saw was Caden say that he'd rather be on his knees, and I don't even want to know. Shaka. Sorry, not Jesus Christ. Shady. Gonna try and get something there, but will not. Now another counterattack for UAH, but with 40 seconds left, their time is slowly ticking away. Ball goes to the wall, and that's a really bad bounce for UAH. It's gonna waste probably 10 seconds and almost results in a goal, and UAH needs a goal, and they gotta move quick, or else it's gonna be a swift 3-0, and especially given the fact that they're 3-2 this year, you don't want to lose that game differential. If UAH does get 3-0'd, their record would go to 10-10 in individual games, which after them being 10-7, you obviously don't want to be in that situation, but with 10 seconds left, I unfortunately think that UAH's time is running out. Contrary to my predictions, I thought we were going to go to Game 4, as we will get a 4-1, and Josh already leaves the match. B-More leaves as well. And I believe that's just going to leave Kozin. Well, I mean, that's GG's. I think that's kind of it for the players. I believe they're done. I'm going to not show chat just because I don't think that toxicity is necessary. But that's the game. Kozin with some respect on the end. A game that I think a lot of us had predicted closer, as UAH was in the power rankings. But unfortunately for them, that's rough. I forget where they were in power rankings, but a swift 3-0. It's unfortunate. I thought it was going to be closer, and I feel for the UAH guys, but they don't look terrible. Obviously, GSU is a change of pace for them. They've lost some games they shouldn't have this year, but they are still in a very solid spot to end up making playoffs. So, I mean, really no complaints if you're UAH. It happens. 3-0s are part of the game. But yeah, it be like that. It do be like that for real. And fortunately for me, guys, I have now casted 4 series in a row. I am starving. I am hungry. It has been a god-awful day, but at least we got to end it off with some Rocket League. So no complaints here. I'm very blessed that y'all support me in casting. I really do appreciate it. And I'm very happy that if y'all... I don't know if y'all saw this, but I will be going to Boost on the Beach. I will be going to Boost on the Beach this year on March 8th. In 2 weeks, I will be casting in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Which I can only do this because of y'all's support. And again, it's been a god-awful day, but I'm very happy that I can come here and take some time away from everything that makes me hate my life to come do this and be involved in this community. So, guys, it has been an absolute honor. I love y'all, too. I'm going to come by. Both GSU and UTK want me to join their VCs, so I'm not going to make them wait much longer. I hope all of y'all have a amazing night. It's been great, but y'all know how this goes. Unfortunately for me, this is the end. Y'all know me. My name's DJ TJ. Love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Peace.
We all gotta break sometime. I left it all unread. The more I know, the less I seem to care. Weighted down by everything and falling through the air. And the more I hold, the less that I can bear. But hey, we all gotta break sometime. Cracked inside a kiln between the fire. We all gotta break sometime.